beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reading for January 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I'll meditate on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is your January 2021 reading. I will be doing a yearly reading in the next couple of days for your sign. So let's get straight to January 2021. Oh, wow. Straight away, we have the Strength card, okay? So you've endured quite a lot, Pisces, and you've got the courage and the strength to end 2020 and get straight on into 2021, okay? This is about knowing your worth as you hit 2021. And we've got the Hermit energy. So a solitary energy there as you move through into the new year. You may be receiving a lot of spiritual truth and feeling a little bit weary of the world. When the Hermit goes into that position, he or she feels world weary and just feels a little bit fed up, needs some time out. Now we got the Magician card, so you're ready to embrace the new, okay? This is also focusing your creativity in order to create your destiny. You're doing a lot of perhaps law of attraction or making wishes for the new year. I know that's an obvious thing to say there because that's what we all do. We set intentions for the new year ahead. But with the Magician card, I feel like you're very magnetized and you're calling in the energy to turn your dreams or your goals into reality by using inspired action. You're going out there and happening to life, Pisces. You're not just sitting back anymore. But it came after a period of taking yourself a little bit of time out to regroup. Now we have the Six of Earth. Just to let you know, this is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. You only read uprights in this particular deck, just so you're aware while I turn this around. Six of Earth there, beautiful energy, a lot of balance, a lot of harmony, but also that indicates some sort of unexpected resources, finances from the universe. We have the Ace of Air. Beautiful energy, a new idea. You may have even concocted a new idea after going solo for a little while. Maybe you took yourself out of the mix for a little bit, went MIA, and was really thinking about a few things there. When you get the Ace of Air coming through, that is an indication that destiny and fate are actually aligning to bring your ideas to fruition. So exciting as you step into the new year there. I feel very much like that is an Aquarian energy. So I feel very much like you're using that energy. Wow, look at that. You're using that energy from the 21st of December when we had that great conjunction, and you're kick-starting the energy into a new, more prosperous time for yourself. We got the Chariot card. This is the unified position there, Pisces, which indicates victory. You've worked so hard for where you have got to so far, and you're about to go even further, okay? So that is the energy for January. I'm just going to go and get a little bit more detail there, but it looks like you're going to get some sort of opportunity that is guided by the universe. It's unexpected as well, so very exciting. We have the Five of Wands. So if you felt like there was any sort of rivalry for some sort of position, or there was a challenge there, know that the universe is being very fair. I did a pre-shuffle for you earlier and you got the Justice card, but you also got the Four of Wands quite a number of times, and the Ten of Cups, which indicates a lot of abundance, but also partnering up with the right people, finding your soul tribe. We've got, pay close attention to the synchronicities here, Pisces, because you got two fives back to back. This five is in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse indicates, it's a time of peace after some sort of conflict. It's a fair kind of fight. That's the energy. That's what the actual card means. It's a fair fight after some sort of trouble. There we go. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So in terms of love, there may have been a bit of a conflict going on with you and your person. And earlier in the pre-shuffle, the Lover's card came up. So you may be thinking about partnership, whether you want to stay with this person or whether you want to go and move on. Know that the Three of Swords in the reverse indicates this person will issue an apology of some sort. And you may be physically healing or recovering after this, this conflict. They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We have the Four of Chalices. which indicates there is a new option in love coming on in towards you, but there is also an apology from the old. One more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Do you want all? Those ones are flippers, so they just wanted those as well. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins in the reverse, which indicates, you know, there could have been someone who is, you know, was not investing in the connection here. It's interesting because we got an Empress as well in reverse. So they're indicating there's two very strong feminine energies there, both in reverse. So lack of confidence, both in terms of money and in terms of self here. And they've also given the 9 of Coins in the reverse. So now the 9 of Coins is an energy here of self-sufficiency, but when you get it in the reverse, this means, you know, you won't be single for long if you're looking for love, but they're indicating here that a lack of confidence in your situation may delay it slightly. Okay, you need to move on from lack of confidence. That's the energy. I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy before I move through the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Yeah, it comes from that we got the 3 of Swords again in reverse. So someone who hurt you badly in terms of love, or even in friendship. Could be someone who betrayed you in some way, may have gone through some sort of heartbreak, or even divorce, loss. You know, it feels like there's love coming, but it feels a little bit like you're disinterested right now because you're trying to focus on yourself. But know that there is a solid option in terms of love coming your way that actually will lead to some sort of union. That union may come in after, thank you so much, I'm so grateful, after January. There is an energy of beyond January there. We got that 3 of Cups energy. So you may have heard there's a couple of 3s there. There may be a third party situation or the suspicion of it. Because the Moon card is a suspicion, you know, suspicions and are either, it's almost you get clarity on any suspicions and the truth is revealed here. Pay close attention to your dreams as well, very important. They've asked me to go one more. It's so weird. I don't normally get to this part. Page of Cups, they're indicating a new love coming on in here, okay? So Pisces, this is your card. You may be thinking about somebody else and the way that they hurt you, but know that there is a new option in love coming on in there. And this person is very warm in terms of heart space. This person does a lot of volunteer work. You may meet this person at a place where you're doing some sort of learning or being curious about your job, you know, getting extra skills to your bow, as it were. A studious kind of energy, okay? There's partnership here. Now, we will leave that for now because let's get straight to the actual reading. They kind of hijack this area. Okay, so we have the Strength card. This is a Leo energy, Pisces. So this is your protagonist energy, which is, you know, self-love and self-respect is actually carrying you through January. Also, there's endurance here. You can go the distance. You may have felt like someone sabotaged or abused their power over you, maybe even left you with discord and knocked your confidence, but I feel like you're getting your mojo back in January and actually you're standing in your power, and you may be moving forward through January in a solitary energy, but you're also surrendering to spirit. So know that you're not alone here because you're co-creating with spirit. You're honoring your heart space and your ideas. They're going to be very, very fruitful in terms of success because you're believing in yourself. You know your worth. You know that you deserve better. And that's why you're standing your ground with this energy in January. Now we got that Hermit energy. So again, this sort of feeling of world weariness, taking some time out in order to take, you know, some introspection there. It's a temporary experience and one that is absolutely necessary for growth. You may be fed up with 2020. I mean, most people are, that's an obvious thing to say, but you, it's almost like you may have gone MIA and taken yourself out of situation in order to really think, regroup, listen to your intuition, gain some sort of spiritual truth, knowledge about a situation, you know, shed any illusions and actually see the path, where it is you want to go there, okay? What is for the future, how far you've come, where you feel like you are now. And I feel like you're regrouping to have some new ideas to take you forward on your path. Really listen to your intuition. It's very important. They're showing me the ear there, okay? Now they're indicating someone has some sort of stomach upset. stomach pains here, and just as you're listening to the reading, you're like, oh, that's a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, if that's you, there's something in this message for you. That's not going to be for everyone, but they're indicating it right now. Okay, now you may have had some sort of surgery there in that area. Because you got a couple of surgery recovery cards as well. So if that's you, because I feel like it's doubled over, like, oh, that's a bit much. I'm just going to take it easy. If that's you, as I said, sending out a lot of love, of course, for speedy recovery, but I'm sending you a hug as well. Know that everything, is going to be very successful. Let's put it that way. Okay, we got the Magician card. So the Magician card is about focusing your creativity and turning your visions into reality. You may be using things like law of attraction, and you may be using these new ideas to help create the destiny, financial destiny that you're hoping for. Now, in terms of like the magician energy, there's alchemy, like magic. And I know a lot of people like magic. Give me something a little bit more grounded in reality. Forces beyond your control are actually going to send you some sort of opportunity that you have wanted, that you've called in, and you may have forgotten about. Okay, there's this energy of a surprise because we got the Ace there of Swords, which indicates the universe comes on in and gives you a gift. And it is something, though, that you have been wanting and that you've been calling in there because you're co-creating with spirit. And anything is possible when you get this card. So miracles are at play. You will see like the forces that be are lining things up behind the scenes for you in January for you to succeed. Okay, because there's action, there's change here, big changes in your life. I'm getting an energy from it's the second into the third week of January for you. Okay, very fruitful. You will work and you will work hard, but I feel like it's really worth it. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if they did this before in another reading because it sounds really familiar, but they give me the name Gonzalez. So this may have popped up in a Gemini reading perhaps earlier. If not, I don't know. I'm having some sort of strange deja vu here. So maybe, but Gonzalez, if that's you, and then they're giving me cheese. What? I feel like this has happened before. This is really strange for me because I get deja vu sometimes, but not when I'm channeling. Okay, so if I have said it in a Gemini reading, there's a reason why it's showing up here. We got sort of a Gemini energy here as well with that Ace of Swords, Ace of Air there. So perhaps you're going to be partnering up, or someone with the name Gonzalez has a wonderful idea and shares it with you. Please take it as it resonates because it feels like deja vu and strange. Anyway, okay, I'm going to move on from that energy. But you're creating from your heart, from your passion, from your heart space there as well, and you're creating the life that you want to achieve. So goals are being set. And I know January is a big time for goals being set. But when you're in magician energy, you're in a very magnetic energy, which means you're calling things in the way that you'd hoped for. So if you're using like cosmic ordering, law of attraction, or even meditating on things that you really want, they're going to start to show up in your life the way that you'd hoped. You're going to recognize that many forms of abundance are coming to you, and it's almost like you're getting prosperity in the physical world. Abundance is manifesting right before your eyes. Okay, you're going to be very successful as well. So if you've been trying to manifest like some sort of job, promotion, raise, know that this is what is happening here. You've got some wonderful ideas in terms of career. Very, very successful energy. Six of Earth, beautiful energy. One of my favorite cards in this particular deck. It means an unexpected surprise from the universe. The universe is being generous here. There's a lot of opportunity around you, but there's a lot of balance, harmony, and love around you also. And the universe sort of shows up and gives you a very generous opportunity that is bigger than anything that you've ever been offered before. Okay, so it's almost like you may have hoped for this thing, but you never thought you could ever actually get it, okay? It's almost like you receive it straight to your door. It shows up at your door, and it's a really big present from the universe. And it's like just when you were beginning to doubt that you'd been left out by the universe, or that you were thinking about giving up on a path, the universe gives you this to remind you, no, you're on the right path. This is a very solid foundation that you've built here, and you will be building upon further for success, for financial success. Okay, I feel like you're definitely being raised up here. A lot of growth in this situation. Now, you may have felt like there's a lot of rivalry for this opportunity here, because we've got it crossed by the Five of Wands. But know that you are the one who has the endurance and you've got the talent, you've got the smarts, and you've got the ideas that are very unique there, Pisces, that sees you being very successful. You got the Chariot card, which means victory. In this deck, you will be successful in this. So if you felt like there was anyone, any obstacles or any rivalry, people vying for the same opportunity as you, know that you will rise above it all, okay? Now, we do have that Ace of Air, and when you get an Ace of Air, it's really beautiful in this deck. It's about destiny and fate, the law of karma, the law of attraction, all of those forces transforming the way that you work, and a lot of synchronicity coming into your world, okay? You're rising through the ranks, but it's because you've got wonderful ideas. So I feel very much like there's going to be some sort of mental clarity and some sort of like epiphany. Can you see that? It's almost like a brainstormed idea that is sent left field from the universe to help you sort of rise up through the ranks. There's going to be a lot of meaningful coincidences in your life also. Now, I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason, and there's always signs and signifiers there to remind you that you're on the right path. When you get this card, it is a reminder of that. Expect a very quick result in whatever it is you're trying to action. You'll be moving forward with velocity because of those ideas. It's after a period of taking some time out, okay, or feeling that you were very stressed and that things were not going in your favor. There's a real shift, a real turnaround. Now we have this wonderful energy here, which is the Chariot card. Victory is yours. Everything that you've worked for, including all the obstacles that you face and overcome, it's now the time for victory. You've learned a lot. And you're going to see all aspects in your life were actually essential to this moment. So anything that you got rejected from in 2020 or you lost in 2020, you'll realize it was for a reason. It was for this very moment. When you get a Chariot card, this also indicates taking charge of your destiny. It's about action. It's about change. And when you've got Magician card energy, anything really is possible as long as you take action and make the changes you need in order to be on your prosperity path. So there's a wonderful opportunity that is being gifted to you by the universe. I feel like you've already planted the seeds for this. So it's something that you have co-created with Spirit. You've worked really hard for this moment and you're rising through the ranks because of it. So exciting, successful energy that actually leads you towards abundance, okay, when you get this card. You're going to see a fearless and skillful new version of you, Pisces, as you move through January to meet this opportunity head on and create an affluent time for yourself, okay? Now we do have that Five of Swords in the reverse, which indicates, some sort of peace after a fair fight. Now this could be a fight for this opportunity. It could be a fight for some sort of love situation, but I feel like after a period of conflict, and this is, swords are about communication, about intellect. So after that, someone may have tried to sabotage something, a project or a workspace endeavor, and they were the rival for this opportunity, and actually it was a fair fight. You led with integrity and you came out on top. You won the bet, okay, or you won the prize, because it looks like no matter what, you're coming out on top, okay? Now we do have this interesting energy here, which so this is the love section here, what's going on in the love life. They're indicating as well some sort of rival. You may have felt like there was a rivalry for someone's affection that you are interested in. Now there could have even been a third party situation there. And I say that because we've got the Three of Cups showing up as a clarifier. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. And just to let you know, a third party doesn't always mean a person. It could be that work got in the way, or the stress of having, losing money in 2020, some sort of exterior factor got involved in a relationship. And now it could even be a person. It could be a mother type figure, because we have the Empress and we have the Queen of Coins. So it could be that some sort of feminine energy interfered in a love connection there. This person could have an earth element. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a Virgo energy there. Or it could be a Taurian or a Libran energy there with that Empress card. This person may have tried to make you dependent on them in some way, Pisces, but you're standing in your power. You're leading in January with strength. You don't need this person, okay? And also that Hermit energy, you're going solo, okay? That's the energy that I got, and you're being successful by yourself. You're doing this alone. So if someone was trying to get in the way of your love relationship or some sort of friendship, and they tried to make you dependent on them, I feel like you're not playing their game. Now we have the we got the Four of Chalices, and we have the Three of Swords there. Expect some sort of apology from this person, whether it is a lover or a friend or a frenemy, or someone, a karmic in your family, perhaps a toxic situation there. Know that they are going to apologize for whatever conflict they caused you, because Pisces, you're a beautiful heart. You're really nurturing, supportive, and I know that you're not a saint, but I feel very much like you trusted this person, and you wanted harmony, you wanted respect, and in some way they really did a number on you, okay? Now they're indicating with this Four of Chalices here in the reverse, that there is a new option in love. So if this was a love situation that you separated from last year, or there was conflict and you're leaving it behind, there is a new option coming on in here that is more emotionally fulfilling. So just when you're feeling fed up and you're thinking nothing's going your way, or there's no chance of ever meeting somebody, there's an opportunity that comes on in. Now this may be connected to, as I said, some sort of learning process, whether you've booked yourself a course online or booked yourself some sort of education to get some skills for your job situation. It feels very much like it's connected to that, because this person's quite studious as well, okay? It indicates with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not dependent on anybody. You may have sort of taking yourself out to really focus on your career, and you may have even launched yourself into some sort of workaholism, so be mindful of that. But I feel like this person that did you wrong is a little bit envious of you, Pisces, in some ways, just about your beauty, but also in terms that you're self-sufficient. This person likes people to rely on them, okay? And when you stood alone, they couldn't take that. So that's the energy I'm getting here. In terms of love, though, you won't be single for long, Pisces, if you are looking for love, because they're indicating someone is coming to reveal their feelings, but also someone is apologizing. Now, it could be the same person, but I'm getting a separate energy here that there's a new person coming on in. So there's your apology, or even some sort of recovery they're giving me from some sort of surgery. They are giving it to me in this area, perhaps appendicitis, because they're showing me mainly down here in this area. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. There's healing here and recovery. But they're indicating here with this Three of Cups in reverse that there's no support still from this person who may come back and apologize. And you may have learnt about some sort of third-party situation. They haven't healed the rift between you fully, even though it feels like they're just words. An apology. It may be heartfelt, but you don't trust it, okay, with that Three of Cups in the reverse. Now, we got the Moon card in the reverse here, and it is paired with that Page of Cups. So there's a new love option available to you. Someone will reveal their feelings to you, Pisces. Now, this could be someone that you kind of have seen about, okay, because they're indicating someone may reveal their feelings for you. So I'm going to pull a quick card on that before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, we have that Six of Pentacles there again, and we have a Page of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me regarding this Three of Pentacles? So, oh, they want one on the other side as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? How would you like to proceed? Thank you. the Emperor. Okay, so they're indicating what's going on here in terms of love, which is, you know, you just want balance, you want harmony, and you're very generous, Pisces, with your energy, with your love, with your finances. You know, you like to look after your people. You're very nurturing, okay? And they're indicating also that the universe, as you can see, that generosity, it's almost like that karma, okay, when you get this card. Because you've been generous to others, the universe is generous to you. Now is your time to receive, okay, Pisces. So I feel very much when this new opportunity comes towards you, they're just giving me a timing, like it's the same timing. When an opportunity presents itself, whether it's a new job, raise, promotion, or some sort of exciting investment opportunity there that is very solid, along comes an apology from someone in your past, or someone that you were not talking to, someone that you felt was immature energy, maybe it even been kind of bad news energy, or you were you know, not really talking to, that they made trouble for you. They did not offer anything to a connection, and this person may have had the third party situation there. This person may also have been an integral member of your group. So if it wasn't in terms of a love situation, it may have been in your group, someone you trusted, and they didn't support the union. Know that there is a new option. The universe is delivering you a new option. It's almost like there's the Emperor. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. This is a person who's going to respect you, Pisces. Someone who's going to strategically sort of plan for the future. And by strategy, I don't mean in a cunning kind of way. Puts plans in motion. Is not all talk and no action. So it looks like, you know, the universe is giving you an option here. Can you see? They're giving you a very generous option. As you can see, the universe there is the masculine figure in the center, and giving to two people, giving time and energy to one and not to the other. So you get to decide with that scales, who do you give your time to and your energy to? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, who doesn't really have anything to offer and is still not offering what you'd hoped for, or do you wait for the new option, which is the Emperor energy, which feels very much like this person is respectful and, you know, sort of leads with authority. You'll be in no question as to how this person feels for you, okay? They actually are, it's a card of action, this card, okay? So they're indicating that because it's crossing that Page of Cups about the love, okay? Now, they're also indicating if the new opportunity that's coming your way from the universe, the financial one, if it's an opportunity for you to be an entrepreneur and set up your own business, that is the path that takes you to the new love, okay? Just so you're aware, because there's something about gaining some knowledge about whatever idea you have to make money. When your success starts to flow from there and you start to rise up with ambition, that's where you meet the new person, okay? It will be on the other side of January, just to let you know, the new person. But in terms of success in January, career-wise, idea-wise, off the charts. Really exciting energy. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to get a Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. We have Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, so again, it connects with that Six of Pentacles that you've got twice. Pay very close attention to synchronicities because it's important in January for you, because they're signs that you're on the right path, okay? So the Trader, what is reciprocal? Only invest in something with your energy and your love. It is reciprocal, okay? The universe is reminding you that everything is in balance and harmony. It is meant for you, okay? So what do you give to this situation, Pisces? It's not to give in order to get, but you have to be mindful where you overgive and you get nothing in return, okay? So Trader is a very important energy for you. But also, they're saying the name Isaiah. So maybe your name is Isaiah, or, you're reading a quote from Isaiah. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. We also have Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of let bygones be bygones in this energy as someone comes on in to make an apology towards you. I mean, I feel like you'll be diplomatic, but you may move on, make the necessary changes for you and move on from that energy and embrace a wonderful new sort of energy for the new year there. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. The broken arrow indicates something has been broken and you didn't expect it to happen. So maybe some sort of betrayal, some sort of hurts there. And someone is extending an offer of peace. We also have community in reverse. Interesting, because community is about coming together. And you got the Hermit card, which is about taking some time out by yourself. So same energy there. They asked me to go again, so I will. And we got chaos and conflict, but it's in the reverse. You don't like chaos and conflict, Pisces, which I completely understand, but sometimes the chaos and conflict shifts perspective and it allows authenticity through. So seeing through the veil of any illusions. Now, I'll just show you their community. It is number 8, which is about self-love and self-respect and courage to go the distance. So maybe you took yourself out of the game for a little while, out of life, to really love yourself and restore your energy before you embrace this wonderful magician energy, which is to create your destiny, your prosperity. And we have number 33. Now, 33, when you reduce it, 3 plus 3 is 6, which is the number of love. So chaos and conflict, some sort of conflict in love, but it's in the reverse there. So maybe it allowed you to have a breakthrough in this union with somebody, to see the real them underneath. So I'll read from the book, as I said. I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong, but I'll just give you number 25. Keep your dreams alive, Pisces. So if you felt like giving up, know that you got 25. When you reduce it, 2 plus 5 is 7. The Chariot card, success, victory, change, action, a journey. Now you may be even thinking about taking a physical journey in January, or at least planning it for the rest of the year. You may be thinking about relocating in terms of home, or there should be pillows. It's like someone is plumping a pillow. Now, if that's you and you're doing that in this moment, then there's something in this moment for you. That's what they're indicating here. But we've got keep your dreams alive. Don't give up on those dreams, Pisces. You're going to be very successful, okay? And if you felt like the universe had left you out, they're about to send you a wonderful opportunity. So don't give up hope. So just be mindful of that. As you can see, look at that wonderful figure there. She's blowing the wishes out of her hand. So, oh, look at that as well. We've got number 28, bountiful harvest. So now is the time to reap rewards of seeds that you've already sown. Number 28, when you reduce it, 2 plus 8 is 10. So that's about endings bringing new beginnings. But as you can see, it's a beautiful, peaceful world here. There's a dove. The world is in harmony, and there's a lot of transformative energy here. So it's a time for good luck, but also fortitude coming your way. Now, I'll just read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 8 in the reverse. Protection message. It says, beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so that others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within a larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now's the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Okay? They just said to me Nelson Mandela. Now, they're indicating a poem that Nelson Mandela wrote, and it is about shining bright, and don't play small. It's that kind of energy. So please look it up. They even want me to look it up, actually. So yeah, they said everybody should read it. That's what they're saying. Everybody should read it. So please, when you have a moment, please look up that poem there. That's what they're giving me. And number 33 in reverse. We have the protection message there. And it says, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. Okay, so definitely with that Ace of Air there, opportunity to express your ideas, find the truth of a situation as well, but non-conformity, okay? Don't fit into the group. You are very unique. That Hermit card energy sort of reminds you that you're an individual, and you know your ideas are very valid and actually will be very, very successful. So don't conform to group mentality. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I'll just give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Pisces? What do they need to know? Okay. So we have, they just indicated that the planetary alignment. So the Great Conjunction has kickstarted your energy already. The key to unlocking it all is the full moon. They're indicating the full moon. Now, we've got a full moon in Cancer. By the next full moon, at the end of January there, you will have this opportunity. You will have stepped into the role of this opportunity and started to raise through the ranks. Okay, whatever your idea of success is, you are on your way. You're on the right path. Okay, they want it on the Magician card because you're creating your own destiny. Be very mindful. What you think about, you bring about. So the power of your mind is very important at this time. And if you're looking for love, they're giving you the 2 hearts there. Now, I close my eyes when I pick those trinkets, but there's 2 hearts coming together as one. Okay, now I just want to say we all have free will. So if you separated from someone and you want to heal the situation, I'm sure it can happen, but an honest conversation has to happen here with that Ace of Swords. But if you don't want to partner up with that person, know that at the end of January, more into the beginning of February, there is a new love opportunity available to you. So you're magnetizing this person. As I said, you won't be single for long, okay? And they want this on the Page of Cups, right in the center, okay? Because you're calling in your divine counterpart. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, I will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when to update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Pisces. Love and light.